So now let's take a look at Square's latest game, Tobal No. 1 for the Sony PlayStation. Squaresoft is a company that is legendary for its incredibly in-depth role-playing games. But with their latest title, Tobal No. 1, they're making their first leap into the competitive genre of fighting games. In Tobal, as in all fighting games, the competitors are thrown into a tournament-type situation, where the winner takes home the top prize, which in this case happens to be the rights to mine the planet of Tobal for a priceless and rare fuel. 8 fighters are playable, each one sporting some of the best animation seen in any fighting game to date. The developers at Square opted not to texture map the characters, and instead utilized the PlayStation's high-resolution mode, giving the game a crisp and unique look. They also managed to get the animation to clock in at an incredible 60 frames per second, double the speed of most of the other fighting games on the market. As a result, the action is faster and more intense than most gamers may be used to. And if those features weren't enough to wow you, Square also added what they call the Quest mode, where you can take your favorite character through a third-person corridor adventure, full of traps and obstacles. Along the way, you'll encounter weird creatures, just waiting for their opportunity to be humbled by you. Square enlisted the expertise of Seiichi Ishii to head up the development of this game. Ishii's resume includes work on Virtua Fighter and Tekken, 2 of the best fighting games ever made. And it doesn't take long for you to see the resemblance to both titles in Tobal. The motion captured animation is smooth and realistic, and the player control is extremely responsive. Without a doubt, borrowing from either Virtua or Tekken would probably be a good idea, but unfortunately Tobal falls just short of capturing the magic of either of those titles for a few reasons. First, the fighting styles between the competitors are too similar to one another. Some may be quicker or stronger than others, but everyone's style is pretty much the same. Second, though the Quest mode is a unique addition to the game, some may find it tedious and uninteresting. While stumbling through these never-ending corridors, you may begin to wonder if the disc space could have been used to add a few more characters to the game like Tekken 2, or more depth to the few that are present to rival Virtua Fighter. Overall, Square's first volley into the fighting arena is entertaining but not quite up to par with the big boys. But if the game's shortcomings are addressed for the sequel, those big boys may have something to worry about.
甘く見ないでくれよな。